Did you know there's an exact time of day to exercise that could double your sleep quality? It's not what most fitness experts tell you. In fact, a recent study found that simply changing when you exercise, without changing anything about what you do, can be the difference between restless nights and deep, restorative sleep. I'm Stuart, and today I'm going to show you how to use the circadian exercise principle to transform your sleep quality and wake up feeling truly refreshed. In this video, you'll discover the science behind your body's 24-hour clock and how exercise affects it, the 4 optimal time windows for different types of workouts, how to customize this principle for your unique lifestyle, and a simple 5-step implementation plan you can start tonight. Whether you're a morning person or a night owl, by the end of this video you'll know exactly when to schedule your workouts for maximum sleep benefits. Let's start with a quick understanding of your circadian rhythm. Think of your body as running on a 24-hour biological clock that influences everything from hormone production to body temperature, metabolism, and most importantly, your sleep-wake cycle. This internal clock responds to external cues called Zeitgebers, with light being the most powerful one. But what many people don't realize is that exercise is also a powerful Zeitgeber that can either reinforce or completely disrupt your natural rhythms. When you exercise at the optimal time, you're essentially programming your body to follow its natural cycle. When you exercise at the wrong time, you're sending confusing signals that can throw off your entire sleep architecture. So when is the ideal time to exercise for sleep? Research consistently points to early morning, specifically between 6 and 7 a.m. as the gold standard. Here's why this timing works so well. First, morning exercise synchronizes perfectly with your natural cortisol peak. Cortisol is your body's wake-up hormone, and exercising during its natural spike reinforces your entire circadian rhythm. Second, morning workouts increase alertness and energy throughout the day, making you naturally more tired when evening comes. Third, and this is fascinating, morning exercise actually triggers earlier melatonin release in the evening. Melatonin is your sleep hormone, and earlier release means easier time falling asleep. Finally, morning exercise outdoors gives you exposure to natural light, which is the most powerful way to strengthen your circadian rhythm. In my experience coaching clients, those who switch to morning workouts typically report falling asleep 15 to 20 minutes faster and getting approximately 10% more deep sleep, according to their trackers. Not a morning person? Don't worry. There's a second optimal window between 12 and 3 p.m. that offers several unique benefits. During this midday period, your body temperature is naturally higher, which means better performance and reduced injury risk. You have sufficient buffer time before sleep for your body temperature and stress hormones to normalize. And interestingly, midday exercise can actually reduce the afternoon energy slump many people experience. This is a particularly good option for those with demanding morning schedules or who simply can't function for workouts first thing in the morning. One of my clients, Jamie, switched from evening to lunchtime workouts and noticed her sleep onset time improved by nearly 30 minutes, plus she reported much less afternoon fatigue. Now, what about evening workouts? Many people can only exercise after work, typically between 4 and 7 p.m. Here's what you need to know. This period actually offers performance benefits due to naturally higher body temperature and increased strength. However, high-intensity exercise too close to bedtime can seriously disrupt sleep by elevating cortisol and core temperature. The key rule is to complete any intense workouts at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. So if you plan to sleep at 10 p.m., finish your high-intensity training no later than 7 p.m. This gives your body enough time to cool down and for stress hormones to dissipate. If evening is your only option, consider lower intensity cardio rather than height or heavyweight training, which have more prolonged effects on your system. Contrary to popular belief, there's a type of exercise that works well close to bedtime. In the 8 to 10 p.m. window, gentle movement can actually improve sleep quality. Activities to consider in this window include light stretching routines, gentle walking, ideally outdoors, restorative yoga, tai chi or qigong. These activities focus on parasympathetic activation, your body's rest and digest response, rather than the sympathetic fight or flight response triggered by intense exercise. A simple 10-minute stretching routine before bed has helped many of my clients reduce sleep onset time by 15 minutes or more. Remember, the key is keeping intensity low. Now let's talk about how to implement the circadian exercise principle in your life. Here are 5 strategies that will make this work for you. First, consistency is absolutely key. Regular exercise at consistent times reinforces your circadian rhythm much more effectively than sporadic timing. Even if you can only work out 3 days per week, try to keep those days and times consistent. Second, adjust for your chronotype. Morning larks and night owls exist for a reason. Genetic differences in our circadian preferences. If you're naturally a night owl, you might function better with midday rather than early morning exercise. Listen to your body. Third, transition gradually. If you currently exercise in the evenings but want to switch to mornings, make the transition over 1 to 2 weeks, shifting your workout time by 30 minutes every few days. Your body adapts better to gradual changes. Fourth, consider seasonal adjustments. As daylight hours change throughout the year, be willing to modify your exercise timing to maintain natural light exposure. This is especially important in winter months when daylight is limited. Finally, synchronize recovery days with high-stress periods. On days when you're experiencing unusual stress, opt for gentler exercises or schedule rest days. Let's recap what we've covered. Exercise timing significantly impacts your sleep quality through circadian rhythm effects. Morning exercise, 6 to 7 a.m., provides optimal sleep benefits for most people. Midday, 12 to 3 p.m., offers a good alternative with performance benefits. Evening exercise, 4 to 7 p.m., should end at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. Pre-sleep activity, 8 to 10 p.m., should be limited to gentle, relaxing movement. Implementation requires consistency, personalization, and gradual adaptation. Now for the bonus I promised. If you want to maximize the sleep benefits of properly timed exercise, pair it with 5 to 10 minutes of bright light exposure first thing in the morning, even on non-exercise days. This light exercise combination creates the strongest possible circadian signal and can dramatically improve sleep quality over time. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-based fitness and wellness content. In the comments, let me know what time you currently exercise and whether you've noticed any effects on your sleep. I read every comment and would love to help you optimize your schedule. For a free downloadable guide to help you bust stress, click on the link in the description below. Remember, when it comes to exercise and sleep, timing isn't just important, it might be everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.